Hey guys, here we are, Long Haul Larry with Big Blue, and we are down in Fort Worth, Texas. We are all emptied out. I'll tell you guys about that in a minute. It's 9:32 a.m., 93 degrees, and we are ready to go. We are actually going to be picking up next load at Coca-Cola in Dallas, and that's heading up to Little Rock, Arkansas. So a little short haul. But I thought I'd show you guys something. I'm sitting here and you can see how close I am parked. I got empty and I had to pull on the street and to get out of there, and I've been contacting a boss, telling him I'm empty and everything, and he said he'll send next load, and I just got the information, so I need to leave. Well, you can see that this van pulled in this little parking spot in front of me, so I got to back up. And to tell you the truth, I can't see any cars behind me. But I thought, you know what? We got a backup camera, because there's all kinds of cars up and on the street, and what they are is lumpers. They're parking out here and then they're walking into the building next to me. So I don't know if somebody's pulled on my bumper, so I thought, let's fire up the backup camera. So I look and boom, there we are. We can see how far we got to back up. It's almost like they should call it a backup camera. So I can actually give it just a little back up, because I can tell you right now, I can't even see that car back there in my mirrors. There we go. Now we got plenty of room. So you can see that halo view. It's working pretty good. That's one of the good uses for it, is doing that right there. I've been sitting here watching all these trucks come through here and cars and stuff, and they like to do this whole zigzag thing through here, so I knew this guy was going to do this. He was going to do that, so figured I'd just wait for him. There's some big bumps up here, so I guess that's what they're trying to get around. That's pretty good use for that backup camera. All these cars are all parking out here, and people are putting orange vests on, and then they're walking into Pro Logistics right next to me. I actually arrived in here last night. Ooh, there's a truckload of Power Wheels. Ooh. There's an Americold. I actually arrived in here last night at 9:30, and I thought, I saw all those trucks. There was trucks everywhere all up and down that road, and I thought, just for giggles, let's check in. My appointment was at 9:30 this morning, and I thought, look at it hurt. What are they gonna do? Turn me away? All I'll do is just turn around and go park out in the street. So I went in there and stood in line in there for about 20 minutes, a little receiving office, and I was sitting there staring at the board behind them, and it was like, if you have a slip load, that's $250. If you have this, it's $250. If you have this, it's $250. If you're late, it's $250. And I'm just like, wow, they're really trying to sock it to the truck drivers here. And I sat there, and all of a sudden he called me, and I went up to the desk, and I said, yeah, I'm early, I'm way early. And the guy before me, he had a 2 a.m. appointment, and he actually took him. The other lady was at the desk, she's like, are we gonna take this guy? And he's like, yeah, put him in the door, because they had plenty of doors. And so I was kind of like hoping, I was like, oh, they might take me tonight. That'd be cool. And he sat there and he looked and he goes, well, what time is your appointment? I said, it's 9:30 in the morning. And he goes, okay. And he started checking me in, and I was like, cool. And he got me all checked in, and all of a sudden he goes, yeah, we could put you in door, I think it was 62 or something like that it was. And that light was fast. I know I kind of missed the very beginning of it, but man, that was fast. And he goes, yeah, back up 62, don't open your doors, they'll come out and they'll open them, break the seal for you and everything. I'm like, all right. And I started turning around, he goes, yeah, that'd be $75. I said, $75 for what, the lumper? Because there was lumpers running all around the place. So I was expecting I was going to have to pay a lumper. And he's like, no, to work you in. And I looked at him, I says, to work me in? You got like tons of doors. You're going to charge me to bring a load to you. And I'm early. And he's like, yeah. And I said, nah. I said, you can give me my paperwork back. I don't have an interest in this. I said, I'll come back in the morning. He's like, so you're not going to pay us $75? I said, nope. I'm not paying you $75 to take your own load. That's just ridiculous. And he goes, oh, okay. And he goes, well, I'll check you in. And he took my phone number down and everything. And he's like, yeah. He goes, they'll call you when they have a door for you. There's your choo-choo train, Wild Bill and all the other guys. And so they did that, and I was actually just parked right in their yard. I was right in their driveway. And I said, so I just stay right out there? And he goes, yeah, just stay out there. They'll call you. So I went to sleep by 6:30 this morning. I'm thinking that's when the first shift came in. Got a phone call and told me to back in. Door 62. Had sat open all night long probably. And they put me into the door and messed around with me, and I got empty. All good. Looks like the train's going to stop. So we are actually heading to Coca-Cola. It's going to be right by the Dallas-Fort Worth airport. I have a noon appointment, I guess. Picking up a load there, and I'm heading to Little Rock, Arkansas. And that delivers first thing in the morning. But I have to make a little detour. Come on, right there's the end of the train. It's right, 1, 2, 3, 4... 5 cars away from the end. I think the guy's flipping a switch. And then he's probably gonna bag it back in. But I have to make a little detour. I have to head to, I need to get another load lock bar. I picked up this rental trailer out in Maryland. And we always have 2 load lock bars that are in every trailer. We do not have load lock holders on the trucks. So we don't carry any. I asked them when I first started here, I said, you guys all have load lock bars? And he said, nope, we just put 2 in every trailer and you're good to go. Just leave them in the trailers. I'm like, okay. I picked up this load and I ran it to Shawano and unloaded it, and there was only 1 in here. And I know from past experience, you have to have 2 load lock bars at Coke. Well, he has flipped his switch, but now he's walking way down the train. Oh, and here comes the train. That was a bit strange. I guess this guy decided to give up. It's like, I can't sit here no more. Turn around. comes the locomotive. We got a BNSF and a CSX. $47.99 and $54.08 for BNSF. There's a driver in each too. I was gonna let that truck out, but he ain't gonna be able to get out because there's oncoming. So we're just gonna go. Oh, wait a minute. There's a Fuel City right up here, looks like. Those are usually kind of smaller truck stops, but they should have a load lock bar. So maybe we can just go there instead of running all the way to the Pilot. Well, here we are. We're almost to Coca-Cola. We're on to 635. We are right at the top of Dallas-Fort Worth Airport. I mean, right on top of it. My Aaron GPS here actually shows me that I'm on airport property. Shows me in the little gray area. Supposed to get off here at Royal Lane. Yellow. Let's go, cars. Come on. Put some gas into it. Otherwise I'm gonna get stuck here. Alrighty then. Supposed to be turning on Esther's Boulevard. There is an air pollution warning for today. It says in northern Texas. Sign said, "Don't breathe." Alrighty then. I wish Aaron here, Mr. GPS, would tell me on which side of the road it is. It might actually be telling me that on. That's some lumpy stuff there. I'm showing it should be right after this stop sign here ahead of me. It's 12:13 on my left, so it's gonna be on that side. I got 12:01. Oh, right here is. It's actually on the other side. It's Coca-Cola. Dallas Syrup Distribution Center. And look at this guy. He just went out the entrance. Just stepped out the gate right in my way. Well, we're all checked in here at Coca-Cola. We are backed into a door, and our appointment's at noon. It's 10:58. So this is actually brokered through Stevens, and there's probably about 4 or 5 Stevens trucks parked right next to me, all sitting in there. And none of the drivers are sitting in the trucks. They're all sleeping in the back of the bunks, I guess. So I'm thinking I might just actually do something too. So I'll let you guys go. I hope everyone out there is having themselves a great day, a great night as they're watching this here video. And if you are not, we certainly could change that and try it again tomorrow. See you later. Bye.